To be alarmed, we just want to help. There is a condition called trichophagia, where a person compulsively eats their hair.
Okay, no. No.
Dr. Archer mentioned that you've been under a lot of stress recently, and I ask because this compulsion can be triggered by feelings of anxiety.
I do not eat my hair.
It's actually not that uncommon. Over 1 million people in the U.S.
Well, I am not one of them. I think this conversation is over.
Deanna.
No. Please leave.
Okay.
And listen, my daughter is on her way in here soon. I do not want you mentioning this to her.
Of course, we will respect your wishes.
That is the second patient today I've struck out with.
Hey, you tried. You mind if I run something by you?
Whatever it is, I won't do it.
That's completely up to you. I just appreciate it if you'd hear me out, because this, I don't know, it's conceivably something that could get you back on track.
It can't be fixed. That's gonna change the fact that I'm dead.
No argument there.
What?
I mean, look, my primary concern is your well-being. You know, your state of mind, and you made it very clear that you did not at all like the way that this made you feel. So I'm just wondering if, I don't know, there might be something that could move you on to the next phase, you know, to a new life.
Mom, you okay?
A life after death, if you will, a different life.
No.
David, have you ever heard of something called ECT or electroconvulsive therapy?
Electricity? Life after death? What, you mean? You mean like Frankenstein?
Well, actually, yeah. Kind of like Frankenstein. I mean, didn't Dr. Frankenstein jolt electricity into his creature to reanimate it? Because, frankly, that's kind of what I'm hoping ECT might do for you. Is that something that you might think about?
I definitely consider it.
Okay, good.
Excuse me? I'm all turned around. How do I get to the intensive care unit? My mom just got out of surgery. Her name's Deanna Brooks.
Oh, hey, I got this. Hi, you must be her daughter, Olivia. Dr. Archer treated your mother. She's doing well.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, she's upstairs in the ICU. The elevator's just around the corner. Trini, can you do me a favor? Could you please take Miss Brooks up to her mother in the ICU?
Of course. Right this way. Thank you.
Sure.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Dr. Halstead, the lab just sent Walter Crotty's latest results.
Thanks, Nancy.
Bad news?
I thought I had my patient's diagnosis pegged, but he got this weird rash, and I can't figure out why.
You know, I created a diagnostic search engine optimized to take account of irregular symptoms.
Why am I not surprised? You have some time to help me out?
Sure. I'll run your patient's charts and labs and see what comes up. Send them to me.
Great. On their way.
Stick around. Almost there. Okay. Tularemia, streptococcus, lymphadenitis, cat scratch fever, tuberculosis, meningococcemia, and then there's plague.
Plague? Bubonic plague?
Yes, but the odds are considerably lower than for the others.
Plague is flea-borne. Walter's red bumps could be flea bites, but when was the last case of recorded plague?
Actually, just 6 weeks ago, Sacramento.
Walter mentioned he just got back from a hiking trip in Yosemite.
Just only a couple hours from Sacramento.
I'm gonna have the lab run a gram stain on Walter's blood.
I'll reach out to the CDC, let them know we might have an outbreak on our hands.
Archer, hi.
Hi, it's my colleague, Dr. Cuevas. I got a page that you wanted to talk to me?
I did. My mom's still pretty tired.
Well, that's normal after surgery.
Right. I guess I'm sort of rattled. She won't say much about her procedure, only that you remove some sort of blockage, but that's it. Can you fill me in on what happened?
Well, I'm sorry, but it's up to your mother to share those details with you.
Every time I ask, she just changes the subject. Turns it back to me.
You know, your mom mentioned that you have some health issues. Do you mind sharing a little bit about that?
Sure. I was diagnosed with breast cancer 6 months ago. Just finished my 5th round of chemo. The cancer hasn't spread, and my oncologist has been very positive so far, so I'm hopeful.
Sounds like you have every reason to be.
Thanks. Sorry to make you come up here. Go out of your way.
No, not at all.
Thank you. CDC says until we know the results of Walter's labs, we need to cordon him off and limit contact with anyone else.
I'll let the nursing staff know. Hey, Dorothy, you seen Maggie? We need to restrict all access to treatment 3.
What's going on?
Potential contagion. I'm waiting on the lab to confirm it, but